I'm watching them shine. You should be here with me at Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure later in the day. Hello everyone, I'm Craig Williams. Today I'm here with Rhino.
Hi.
And we are experiencing the holidays at Universal Orlando Resort. We're going to see the Universal's Holiday Parade featuring Macy's. We're going to see Grinchmas. We're going to try to see as much as we can, and we are here as part of a media event with Universal Orlando Resort. So thank you to our friends at Universal for having us out and making sure we get to see and experience everything on this kind of rainy, ugly day, which, I mean, you know what? It makes it feel even more Christmassy for me, being from Western Pennsylvania. It's like, if it's not a gray day, then it's not the winter. And if it's not the winter, it can't be Christmas. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but that's what we're going to go with. So I don't know how this day is going to play out. I don't know what we're going to do first, second, third, last. All I know is we're going to try to get in the best holiday spirit we can. And, well, you do Yule, as they're saying here. You'll do Yule, right?
No, you do Yule.
You do Yule. You do Yule. You do Yule. Yule. Y'all.
No.
You do Yule. Y'all. No? It's looking at me like I'm crazy. Holidays.
One of my Universal Studios dreams is about to come true. I have been dying to meet Earl the Squirrel since his first appearance, and it's about to happen, and I'm going to lose it. Look at him. Oh, God. He's so cute. You know what? I'm glad it's him and not that girl. I don't care for the lady friend. I mean, she's probably fine, but... Oh, my God. Look at him. Look at his sweater. Can you take? Yes, please. I appreciate you. Hello. I've waited forever to meet you. I'm so excited right now. This is making my life. Oh my God. You're the best. You're the cutest. I'm dying.
We won't be reviewing any of this food today, but I'm still going to kind of give you a look at it here. There's a vegan cookie butter snowflake, which looks very interesting. Over at Tucson, there's the Letters to Santa Holiday Shake. It's a cojito ice cream, dulce de leche. I can't read the rest. My eyes are not working with it. Right here, these pretty little things are the Peppermint Mocha Petit Gâteaux. And up here, there's a Butter Pecan Yolog. Moving on, we have Grinch cookies. We got some cute Max Bones and what looks like green sugar cookies. Then there's this VBLT sandwich, which is a vegan BLT sandwich. Very cool. Then you have the turkey snack dinner sandwich. So your classic after Thanksgiving leftover sandwich here. And finally, Max's smoked brisket skillet hash. House smoked brisket, poached eggs, crispy potatoes, poblano peppers, and sriracha hollandaise. And maybe you could answer, is this one of the meals you get at the Grinchmas and Friends breakfast?
Yes, exactly. So that's an offering over there. So it's a nice hearty breakfast skillet to really fill you up for the day.
Well, look at you, Mr. Hawaiian shirt.
I tried to go green a little bit.
It's terrific. Environmental, silky. May I?
Yes.
Ooh, that's nice.
Well, that was my holiday treat.
Ooh, posing. Look at your camera person. Looks like the... I felt like the third wheel on that one. Right from the jump. You're my boy, Max.
One of the absolute highlights for me at Universal Holidays is always meeting the Grinch. He always delivers without fail, his snarky sarcasm and funny comments. I get, like, it just makes my face so red, but I just think, you know, he's like literally all theme parks I've ever been to is like one of the best characters to meet with, and we got treated to something very special today. And for like my first time, I think I got to meet Max, and you know we love Max so much. And the Max there was such a good little boy, and it was so cute. And I thought we were just meeting Max, but the Grinch came over too, and so that was a really special sort of thing that I'm like, it's making my heart grow 3 sizes today.
I have met Max before, but it was in Hollywood. The lady trainer that was there yelled at Kylie for getting too close. It was uncomfortable. This was a much better experience. Max was incredible. The Grinch was incredible. What a fun little addition to our day. And I do believe that meeting the Grinch and Max is part of Universal's holiday tour. That's the upcharge tour where you get like exclusive access to Grinchmas WHO-liday Spectacular. You get that meet and greet with Santa, an after-hours showing of Magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle. Something you should think about if you're coming to Universal during the holidays.
And they're hanging their stockings. Tomorrow's Christmas. Now it's practically here. I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming. But how? A little pizzazz song from a mean one. I'm the Grinch. My heart's an empty hole. My brain is full of spiders.
You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch.
I'm gonna touch me with a 39.5 foot.
no one's denying. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch.
Actually, I'm the Grinch.
You're a nasty, wacky skunk.
I'll take it.
Your heart is full of unwashed luck.
My soul is full of doubt.
Mr. Grinch. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote. Sing, stay,
Oh, yeah?
So he paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear, and he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow. But this sound wasn't sad. Why, this sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so, but it was merry, very.
Welcome, Christmas, come this way.
Oh.
Welcome, Christmas Day.
Every who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any presents at all.
Welcome Christmas, come this way. Welcome Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas!
Okay, I'm just gonna sit here, no dancing, all right? All right, I'm not gonna dance. All right.
And that was a little look at the Grinchmas WHO-liday Spectacular, a story that's about a girl who hates the status quo and can't just let the Grinch live miserably forever and ever. You know, it's one version of that story, I guess, at least. But now we're on the way to take a look at Universal's holiday parade featuring Macy's.
I do like that Grinchmas show. I feel like this year it was like it moved a little like better. There was a couple awkward moments, but stay one. It's one of those shows where every time I watch it, I always want to be like, if I was acting in this show, I'd do that. This would be my version. So I think it's fun to watch, and it's cool, and it's included with your park admission, which I think is awesome. So it's definitely a do not miss when you are here for the holidays at Universal. But we're, like Craig already said, the parade, that's where it's at. I'm excited for that.
see anything. I love the holidays. Parties, people, presents, perfection.
Happy New Year! The most wonderful time of year. This is going to be the best Christmas ever.
Tis the season of hope, so as joyful as can be. Let us say Merry Christmas to bring light to this amazing and beautiful tree. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas!
We are making our way through Sousa Landing, heading towards the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Hogsmeade, so we can see the magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle. The parade did have balloons despite the rain. There was also some snowy conditions. Did you see that?
I did. It was, we call those flurries.
Oh, well, we weren't fighting the flurries today. We were letting them fully come down. And man, I don't know if it was because of the rain or what, but the parade took, I believe, the final recording showed like 35, 40 minutes, which isn't normal. It felt slower paced than I can ever remember. There's some great moments, but yeah,
I
get a comfortable spot.
I forgot there weren't any words in the song. So it's the same like song the whole way through.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool,
Yeah.
cool.
No words.
No words.
No words.
Beside the magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle, they also do all these pretty twinkle lights inside Hogsmeade.
Wow.
Look at the pretty twinkle lights. Wow.
Wow.
What's your favorite light?
That one.
At the tippy top of the tower.
Wow.
Look at that. Magic. Only at Universal. Well, we just finished watching The Magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle, and I really do think watching a projection show right up there on Hogwarts Castle is something else. It's one of those things where I always watch it and I'm like, man, If my mom will ever come visit me again, who knows? This is one of those things where I'm like, I want her to see these like projection mapping shows that they do, and Universal does them real good over there in Hogsmeade at Islands of Adventure. So there's some other daytime stuff we didn't check out today in Universal Studios Florida, like Celestina Warback and the Banshees does a little bit of a holiday cover, which I personally always enjoy, and I'm sure there's some decorations up over there as well, and throughout this Islands of Adventure, and throughout all of Universal Orlando Resort. So there's more offerings here during the holidays at Universal than what you saw in this video. There's certainly, I believe, some more food offerings as well, and so we may or may not investigate that some more. I would put money on we are. So thank you everybody for following us. I feel like, Craig, would you like to say anything?
I do have some stuff to say, and obviously, as I mentioned at the start of this, Universal Orlando Resort invited us out to check out all of the holiday offerings as part of a coverage opportunity, so thank you so much for having us out here, and I hope we gave you a decent idea of what it's like, gave you a little taste, but if you want the full thing, you have to come out and see it all for yourself, or wait until we come back and we're able to, cover it in the way that we like to. Like, yeah, I showed you the food, but we need to actually get into the park so we can fully review it. I want better spots for the entertainment, because that's one of the things I wanted to say about this, mostly as like tips, because even though we were here for Universal, I feel like we did not get to do it the way I would do it if I was coming on my own. So, like for Grinchmas, since that's where we started, we were down in that bottom section, which a lot of people wait very, very long times in order to get that entire front section. I get that it's cooler being in that show, being close up, but my favorite spot to watch it in that entire Blue Man Group Theater is directly behind the soundboard. And usually the entire back section that's actually like theater seating that goes up at a slope, usually that's pretty empty. It definitely was for the one that we were in. And if you get right behind the soundboard, you're hearing things the best way you could possibly hear them, because that's where the sound technicians are. And then also too, because it is that theater seating, you don't have to worry about heads. They encourage you to take photos, videos during the show. And if you're sitting on that barely sloped floor, you're just going to be looking at the person's phone in front of you, or they're going to be too tall like I am and block people inadvertently. So that's a tip I have for you too. Don't rush to Grinchmas. The later you are, the better chance you have of being in the back section. I think you're going to get a better show, even though, everyone's going to be a little bit smaller on the stage. For the parade, we are right in front of the tree, right outside of Macy's. I think that is actually one of the best places you can watch it. You get the snow coming in, you see Santa light the tree. I feel like it is a very special spot, but you do have to wait a super long time for it. So if you want a little bit of an easier way to watch it, Hollywood is always something I recommend, like right out front of the Bourne Stuntacular. That's one of my favorite spots. I also love on that New York street being all the way down at the end, kind of like if you're at the corner where the floats start to turn. I feel like that's a cool view when you're looking at everything pretty dead on. But, the parade route's long. If you don't want to wait a long time for a spot, if you go to where it gets a little twisty and turny over there by Transformers, you'll be able to get a pretty decent spot at the last second. And if you are in Hollywood at the start of the parade, you get to see the kickoff, and then you also potentially get to see it as it ends. And finally, with the magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle, we had a terrible spot for it. We were like almost halfway down the bridge going into Jurassic Park. You can get a good spot on the bridge if you're very close to the arch, the Hogsmeade Arch, like all the way down at the beginning of the bridge. After you get to a certain point, like you miss out on everything happening on the main spire, so you still get the taste of it without the full thing. If you wait till the later shows at the end of the night, I found that those are typically better ones to watch, a little less crazy. And they have a pretty crazy setup in order to get people in, where you kind of corral the group that just watched the show, leaves and dumps, and then the next one gets pushed in. It's very different from like when it first debuted and you could just come and go as you pleased, and it was so much easier to watch the show, but it is cool. It's a little special thing. But yeah, don't go to the bridge. try to get that sweet spot just like in front of the stage where the Frog Choir performs. And Rhino didn't mention them. Frog Choir during the day is going to be singing holiday tunes. Blues Brothers over at Universal Studios Florida. I wasn't paying attention today. Usually they're singing holiday tunes. Grinchmas Friends and Breakfast is happening, select days throughout the holiday season. So that's your chance to see the Grinch too in a bigger and better way. So much happening here. And again, it's all included in with your park tickets to Islands of Adventure or Universal Studios Florida, not the Grinchmas and Friends Breakfast or the holiday tour. That costs extra, but everything we saw today, the parade, Grinchmas, as well as the magic of Christmas at the Hogwarts Castle, that's all included. And that's it for our coverage here of the holidays at Universal Orlando Resort. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up on this video, subscribe to the channel, leave comments, questions, videos, suggestions. That'd be appreciated. And if for some reason this gets partially posted as audio, even though it's very visual, subscribe to wherever you listen to podcasts and leave us ratings and reviews when possible. But that's going to do it for myself and Rhino here at Universal Orlando Resort. Seeing the holidays, I feel a lot cheerier. Cheer wine. I'm gonna go stop and get cheer wine on my way home and have some real wine with that, have some mulled wine with that, then Glühwein with that, and then when I am all done with that, I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna dream of St. Nicholas. And I'm just like extending this now because I know Rhino's arms are getting super tired. And his back. It's his back. It's his back. It's his back. That's going to do it for us here. We hope you have a happy holidays, and we'll see ya next year.
Are we not coming back?
I think we are.